Hello! Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Fantasy Grounds Fridays. I've completely lost count of which episode number this is, so I've stopped counting. I assume 300 and something. But
It's
anyway.
okay. I'll put it in later.
That's what I figured was going to happen. Anyway, today we got a special guest. Paulette's back. It's been a minute.
Hi.
So, I think first it's important, just in case anybody's here that doesn't know who you are, you introduce yourself and what you do.
I'm Paulette Anderson. I am the social media manager for Smiteworks Fantasy Grounds. That's me.
That is you. So if you ever talk with us on any of the social medias, that's Paulette you've been talking to.
Well, sometimes it's Leland.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot. I always forget. I don't forget about Leland. I know that he exists. I just always forget that he occasionally steps in and does social media stuff for us as well.
Yeah, so I'm like the morning memes, so that's my sense of humor. And then the evening memes are Leland.
We're gonna get.
If you ever wonder why the voice seems a little different, it's because it's two different people.
I was expecting like we're gonna get followers like warring over which memes they like better. So we're gonna open that up to chat. Morning memes or night memes?
This gets more retweets, I'll admit it. But it also might be because his is the evening, mine's first thing.
Yeah,
in the
it could just be that. Like, I don't know if the retweets are necessarily a gauge of which ones are better, because it just might be more people are seeing them because they're not working. Not everyone gets to just sit on Twitter for their job, Paulette.
That's true. Come on, you don't have a cell phone by you all the time.
Yeah. By the way, Evo Dynamic, thank you for subscribing 15 months in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And also Dungeon Alchemist, thank you for the follow. Right at the start of the stream. And yeah, actually that's a good point, Derek. Do you want to bring up the Fantasy Grounds Hangout channel just to kind of keep plugging that?
Yes. We definitely have a place on our Discord channel that you can come hang out and chat with us. Let me get my sheet in front of me and I'll make sure we have the Discord link in here.
Your little cheat sheet of links.
A little cheat sheet. It's a long cheat sheet. It really
It's not even a cheat sheet anymore. It's a cheat book.
No. There's a reason. Okay, now you all can laugh, and this is actually a thing for social media anyway. I have the little emojis next to things so I can find them fast because I have certain emojis attached to certain items.
That's why, at least when it's not actually helpful on the computer, there needs to be a way to do that. But on my phone, I always make sure that I keep them in because it saves them in the remembered, the frequently used ones. So that's where all the ones that I use frequently go. But there needs to be a version of that for the computer. All right.
There, and now I've put it on Kick as well.
Perfect.
But yeah, come out to the FG Hangout. I'm usually in there off and on Monday through Friday until about 5 p.m. Eastern. You know, if you have questions or just want to talk about, it's on our Discord.
Yep. So yeah, if you see people in that, feel free to hop in. You're not going to be interrupting anything. It's not like a set channel for anything specific. You can just hop in at any time. That's why it's open for anybody to just pop in.
You never know who's going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, Paulette's there often. Dominic's there sometimes. I'm sometimes in on Fridays. Wow.
We had Joseph the other day. Now if we could just get Derek to come in once in a while, right?
Yeah, Derek. I know you're watching. I know you're watching and we're watching you. It's going to be in the middle of taking. It's going to be like, what is Bryce on about now? All right, he said all right. He's going to hop in right now and then hop right back out. I guarantee it. Anyway,
now, as for the topic,
yeah, I was going to say, what are we here to talk about today?
Social media for streamers. Social media be a little bit different for each type of streamer, depending on whether or not you're doing it just for fun, you're doing it because you eventually want to make profit,
or you're anywhere in between, because there is a huge range of in between in there.
If you're in there for fun, you're probably not as worried about your follower count.
I don't know. Number goes up, still makes you feel good.
Yeah, it does.
That's the issue.
If you're in there for profit, you definitely want your numbers to go out. And how you can help with that is to actually use social media to bring yourself followers.
Yeah. So I do want to add on to this because it's from the Twitch side. Twitch is a terrible platform for growth. Twitch is a great platform for broadcasting to and interaction and all of that. What it doesn't do is it's not going to promote you.
Yeah.
Ever.
And Kick's not great about that either.
None of them are. YouTube is the only one, and it's only because it was a video search website first. And even then, YouTube for if you're just streaming and you're not posting videos, YouTube's still not very good. There's not really a great way to search just live streams. So it's really important to maintain other platforms.
And there's so many out there to maintain it on. And a good thing to start with, if you don't have a lot of time, just a few. Those are the ones you want to check regularly.
I was always told pick two.
Pick two? I say 2 to 3 at least.
Yeah, I was always... Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Be consistent across every one of them because you want your brand to be noticed because you're a brand. If you're streaming as for yourself personally, market yourself. If you're a group and you want to keep it, market it as a group. Do something that's in that group's name.
Yeah.
You want, like I said, keep the branding across every social media platform. You want it to look very similar.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to have a logo. Logo can be something simple. One of the
it doesn't even have to be
seen.
Like, you don't have to pay money, or it doesn't have to be a logo, but some bit of something recognizable.
Have fun. Make an AI picture. My favorite, the podcast, his logo pictures a drawing that one of his children did in crayon, which is adorable.
There you go. I do want to touch on that. When I said pick 2, I want to be clear on don't just pick 2 at random, and don't pick 2 that are basically the same. You do need a little bit of foresight with it. You want to pick 2